Hey guys, today we're back with another torture test. And today on the channel, we're going to be torture testing the RTS Tactical Level 3A Memory Foam Pillow. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be doing a torture test on the RTS Tactical Level 3A ballistic pillow. This is a memory foam pillow with a ballistic insert that is on the inside of this. How you will put that in there is that you just unzip it, and there is a huge ballistic level 3A plus plate in here. So we've got a few different things today that we're going to be shooting at it. We have a 9mm, 10mm, 44 Magnum, all the way up to double-aught buck and 12 gauge. So we're going to throw some stuff at it and see what happens after we get done shooting it. That being said, though, this is a very interesting design, and like whenever I first seen it, I was like, that's, you know, it's funny, but the reasoning that they have this is because most of the people in the United States get shot during home intrudings. So if somebody comes in to see stuff, they're more than likely going to be armed with something, at least a gun, if not something to try and break in the house with, some burglary tools. So what this is made for is, like, you hear something go bump in the night, you've got this behind your head, you grab it, you grab your pistol, and you start either stay in the room that you're in, or you start sweeping your house. So this here at least gives you some type of protection that if you, like I said, heard something go down in the night, you have something to at least block your vitals while you're shooting, so you don't have to run and try and grab a ballistic plate or, you know, tactical plates or any of that stuff. So that being said, I like the idea of it, and plus too, this is very, very comfortable pillow. I will probably be requesting for another one of these because I really did enjoy it. It's took me about 2 weeks to get out here and review this because of some sickness in the family. So while I've been doing that, I've been testing this out in the beds, and it is very, very nice. So guys, let's go ahead and set it up without further ado, and let's take some shots at it. All right, guys, we're going to be first starting off with a 6R P226 X5 9mm 5-inch barrel. Let's take a few shots at it. Yeah, pretty close. Let's step up there and see what it done to it. All right, guys, this is the Dan Wesson Kodiak 6-inch 10mm with a 180 grain full metal jacket. We actually had a camera mess up. We've already shot it 4 times with this, and we're not going to say what happened to it, but we're going to shoot 3 or 4 more times at it just to add some more emphasis to it. Empty. Let's go up here and check it out. All right, guys, we're back. We now have 8 rounds of 10mm in the memory foam pillow. We can get a close up here. We can see we put one right in another one that's right next to one already. So we're peppering the front of it pretty well. Let's go ahead and slide it off and see if 8 rounds of 10mm got through it. We don't have a single one at all. This right here is some new paint that we've got from this right here. But as you can see, there is nowhere on this pillow that it is made through. After we get done with the shooting today, though, we're going to 100% open this up and see what all's going on. But already, that's amazing. 8 rounds of 10mm, 3 rounds of 9mm. Let's go ahead and step up to the almighty 44 Magnum. All right, guys, we're back with a 9.5-inch Ruger 44 Magnum. We've got a 230 grain projectile. Got 1 round. Let's go ahead and take her out. All right, gun's clear. Let's walk on up here. All right, guys, we're back. 1 round of 44 Magnum. Let's go ahead and take this off. Right here is where we hit with the 44. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger diameter hole than the rest of them that we've got in here. Not by too much. And still, no penetrating at all here on the back. So that's perfect. That's exactly what we was looking for. Nothing all, you know, on the back of it. So let's go ahead and let's step up to some 3-inch Magnum double-aught buck. All right, guys, we're back with a final gun of the day, the Benelli M4 with 3-inch Magnum double-aught buck shells. Let's go ahead and see if we can blow a hole through it. You know what? Let's shoot it again. One more time ain't gonna hurt it. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, guys, we're back. We shot 3 rounds at 3-inch double-aught buck Magnum through it. So, as you can see here, it fell over finally. We can get most of the stuff off here. Here's a piece of the wadding that's actually still in it. Another piece of wadding hit it up here a little bit. So we've tore it all 2 pieces. Let's go ahead and pull it off to the other side. And remember, we've already shot it with a bunch of 10mm, a bunch of 3 rounds of 9mm, 144 mag. So it's already done everything we needed it to do. But we turn it over here to the side, and we've had a few that went through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's 6 of the pellets that went through it. So let's go ahead and open it up and see exactly what's happened with it. But now, if you remember, it did stop up to that 44 Magnum, and if you've already been shot that much with it, you were in trouble. Well, actually, no, guys. I take that back. So look at this right here. Whenever I pulled it down, it had deformed it so much that the last shot I shot with it has went over it. So nothing looks like it's actually went through this. So let's go ahead and pull it out, and we'll set this up here to the side a little bit. Because whenever we pulled it out right then, it was so badly deformed, I believe it actually shot over top of it. So there we have the front, and in the back, we have one right here that could have possibly went through it, maybe. But it was, so being up, I don't think that even went through it. But even over here to the side, we've got one that's been ripped a little bit. But overall though, guys, it looks to me like it's done pretty good. Let's go ahead and rip this off of it so we can show you all what's going on. Guys, I mean, it looks to me like, even looking at the back of this right here, I personally think that nothing, maybe if this one right here that kind of went through the side of it after it started going up, but even this right here, there's a little bulge, but there's nothing in the back of it. So to be honest with you, I don't think that double-aught buck got through this, because personally speaking, if that 44 Magnum stopped it, I wouldn't have thought that double-aught buck would have stopped it, because that's a lot slower traveling bullet than that 44 Magnum, a lot less power as well, just with one projectile. So guys, looks to me like it didn't go through any bit of this back of the Kevlar, except maybe right here on the side whenever it got bent up. There's one little rip in here. One of them might have made it through that. But for center mass shots, as you can see here and all over this place right through here, there was not a single thing that passed through it. So guys, if you're interested in purchasing the RTS Level 3A Memory Foam Tactical Pillow, you can check them out on their website, and I'll leave a link in the description below where it'll take you straight to their website and check them out. Like I said, the thought process behind this is that, say you wake up in the middle of the night and somebody's in your house and you need to grab some armor as quick as you can and grab your pistol, reach behind your head, throw it over your arm, and go to town. So relatively speaking, I think it's a good idea, even though it's kind of a, it's funny, but at the same time, after listening to what they said about it and actually looking at it in that perspective, I think it's actually a very useful tool. So guys, I appreciate y'all viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.